Hey, it's Neptune, and welcome back to another commentary video. I don't know why I always start these so weird. I think I say that exact same thing every single video. But in this video, I just wanted to talk about how I got started with gaming. And I would say that basically this is going over like probably my whole gaming history, condensed, obviously. It would probably take me light years to explain my whole gaming. Probably not, actually. I don't think I could talk about it for that long. But yeah, so I don't even remember I can't give you the exact age that I started gaming, but it was probably around when I was around like 3 years old. I got a Game Boy Color. I remember I had a Power Rangers game on it because I freaking loved Power Rangers back then. I don't remember the name of it. It's just a Power Rangers game. But there was one level that I could not beat, and it was really hard. And yeah, I just remember that one level. I think I looked it up, and I could literally tell you what the game was just based off that level. Because there's one, I don't know, I looked up gameplay of it and I was like, damn, no, this is the level, because I skipped through some of it and I actually found the level that so I'm not sure how I remember that, but I do. But yeah, so I played my Game Boy Color a lot, and I think a couple years later, probably not a couple years later, yeah, yeah, a couple years later, I got the Nintendo DS. And right away, I don't think we had a lot of games for it. I mean, obviously, but I think we had Mario Kart. That shit was fun. I really liked it. My favorite character was Dry Bones. I don't think my favorite character is Dry Bones now, but it was then, because I think Dry Bones is cool. So played that. I think we had Tetris. I didn't like that. There was an M&M's game, and I didn't like that either. The moral of the story is I hate everything. No, but we also had TMNT game on there, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really liked that. I don't know what happened to that. I think I gave that to one of my friends, and he never gave it back. So I think I have a couple of games that I gave to this one said friend, and I've never gotten them back, and I'm kind of sad about it, but I actually really like that game. If I owned it still, I would probably play it right now. Maybe not like right this instant, but in future instances within the next month. But yeah. What else did we have? We had Super Mario 64, the DS version. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I ever finished it though. I would now, like I said, with the other thing, but I don't have it because that was one of the games that I gave my friend, and yeah, you know how it ended up. But obviously we got, quite a bit. I really like to play Mario Party with this friend that I had. He was a couple years younger than me, but we sat next to each other on the bus all the time, and we played freaking Mario Party. It was so awesome. I love Mario Party on the DS. It's so much fun. This is just gonna turn into a video of me dedicating my entire life to Mario Party and talking about my love for Mario Party. Also, in this gameplay, I was playing with some of my friends on Minecraft. I don't really like the new versions of Minecraft, but this was the only way to get to play with friends, is to play Bedrock, and I don't care about it, but it was fun playing. Yeah, I don't know how much of it is going to be in this video, but I spent so long trying to figure out what to do with my house because it looked stupid. It still looks stupid to me. It doesn't look that bad. I'm fine with it. But there was just some things irking me about it. I don't know if you guys will get to see like the changes that I do down the road, because this like initial gameplay is like 35 minutes. But anyways, back to it. I got the DS. For some reason, when I was a kid, I thought that you could just like put the screens underwater and wash them. I mean, okay, so think about it this way, okay? You got how old was I? Probably like, let me see. We've got a kid that is like 8 years old, probably. 8 or 9 years old, and I think I can run electronics underwater and wash them. Well, I realized that you can after I did that. So I broke my DS. Technically, it still worked. Actually, the touchscreen was just really, really messed up. It still worked to play Mario Party on the bus. Okay, it was okay until it just totally stopped working, and then I think the whole thing is just broken out. I still have that DS as well. It was a good DS until I ran it underwater. Good times, not really. Very sad times. But then I think a couple years later, for my birthday, I got maybe not a couple years later. I think not so long after that, for my birthday, I got a Nintendo DSi XL. I still have all of these consoles, by the way. I have the non-working Nintendo DS that I ran underwater. the DSi still works, okay? I also have a 3DS, but we're not to that point in this story, so pretend like I didn't tell you that. We're not there yet. But I got the DS. Obviously, I was still playing the same games. What other games did I play? Because I played a lot of freaking games. There was a Monsters vs. Aliens one. You got Surf's Up. You got what other freaking games do I have? I don't even know that many. I mean, to me, it's not that many. I probably own like 25. Actually, thinking about that, that does seem like quite a bit still. It's not as much as some people, though, and it's not as much as I'd like. I should get into Nintendo DS game collecting. I wouldn't be against that. It sounds fun. Also, before that and kind of during this time period, I forgot to bring it up, but my family at this time had the Nintendo 64. I'm pretty sure we had it around this time. I loved Star Fox. Okay? I freaking loved Star Fox. And Diddy Kong Racing is awesome. I would say that I prefer Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart. I'm just saying. Alright, I think Diddy Kong Racing is freaking awesome. Just like Star Fox. Absolutely freaking awesome. Okay? We don't have that anymore, sadly. I cry thinking about it to this day. But, you know, it's not okay. That's not... I don't think that's... also, we did have a... I think we got the Wii later on. I don't even remember. I don't know 100% the timeline of when we got some of this stuff, but I don't know if we got the Wii before or after I got the PlayStation 3, but yeah, the timeline's all messed up. I didn't write this down, okay? I didn't write this down. Also here, I accidentally killed him. It was an accident, but now I'm pretty sure I got a bounty on my head, and the assassins are gonna strike at any moment. But, anyways, back to the DS. I can't even think of what I have. This is going horribly wrong, and I don't even know what to say. I think, like, last year I found a Star Wars game for it, though, and I had a lot of fun playing it. That's, like, totally unrelated and not part of the storyline, because I can't think of any other games I have. Ooh, Scribblenauts. I got Scribblenauts. That shit's fun. And, a bunch of other games that I literally can't think of. I mean, Kirby, got a Yoshi game, got Donkey Kong game, got a lot of games like that. Dude, I have Pokemon Pearl, and that is also one of the games that I gave to that brand that never gave me my shit back. At least I think so. Unless I'm wrong and I'm just accusing people for no reason. Which might be because, you know, when you lose something and you're like, so, like, you know this person took it. And then you, like, you're mad at them, and then you actually realize that it was just you and you're the fucking idiot. Yeah, that might be the case here, but I don't think it was. I also had another Pokemon game. I think it was, like, a mystery dungeon game. Right away, I didn't like it, but after a little while, I really loved that game. I missed that game. I didn't get too much into Pokemon Pearl, though, but I wish I had it because still the game's, like, kind of... it's not super expensive, but I think it's pretty expensive now. Not as much as like other versions, but you know. But yeah, couple years later, probably around 2009, 2010, my dad finally got a PS3. Yes, my whole entire childhood, the PlayStation 3. I still think that is the best gaming console. Don't mind me, I'm just casually cracking my knuckles. I don't know if that was on camera. Listen, okay, I just randomly do it and I don't even realize I'm doing it. But the PS3 was pretty awesome. I spent many months just watching him play because he wouldn't actually let me play his PlayStation, which was kind of bullshit. I'm still mad about that, Dad, alright? I'm never getting over it. I'll never forgive you for those months that you wouldn't let me play your shitty freaking games. I'm just kidding. I watched him play like Call of Duty World at War. I'm pretty sure COD 4 campaigns he played. He like got into SOCOM, US Navy SEALs, I'm pretty sure. And that I didn't really care too much for that game, but you know. But yeah, you get the point. I watched him play a bunch of games and he wouldn't let me play games until a little bit later on because, you know, I mean, when your kid comes up to you and wants to play war games, what do? I don't know. You let them. You couldn't keep me away for long. But yeah, once I finally actually got to play PlayStation, and I think I got my own or something, maybe a little bit further down the line, I really like this game called Fat Princess. If you don't know what Fat Princess is, please look it up. And if you don't like it, I actually like, I get it. You probably, yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like if you played the game, it would be a lot more exciting. It is a pretty fun game, I will say. I even like it nowadays as well. But I played a lot of that game. I loved Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet 2 is definitely still better than the first one, but I know I had a little bit of money left over from my birthday, and I asked my mom to buy me the first Black Ops. It was the best experience of my life. I just remember finally getting it, opening that. First thing I did was hop on some Call of Duty Zombies, and I played Kino der Toten with a couple of my dad's friends, and it was like the best experience of my entire life. Playing Kino der Toten. And that's probably why it's my favorite Zombies map. No, I just think it's my favorite because I think that's like the game that I played, like that's the map that I played the most, and I have like the best experiences and memories on. And yeah, so I guess I don't need to make a video on my favorite Call of Duty map or Zombies map because I already talked about it. I wasn't going to anyways, but the more you know. We also got a Wii. I didn't really care about the Wii because it was kind of shitty. Oh, talking about the PS3, I played Resistance 2 co-op all the time. I thought it was called cooperative because it's actually cooperative, but like obviously me being like 8 or 9 years old, I didn't know proper English apparently, and yeah, pretty dumb. But I love that shit so much, okay? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also played Minecraft on PS3 a lot when it finally like released in, I think it was December something, like the 13th of December 2013. I don't know. Something like that. And obviously we got the Wii. I didn't really care too much for the Wii because of the fact that like the Wii controllers were always dog shit. They never worked, so we just skip past the Wii and pretend like it never happened. Do I wish I still had that Wii? Yes, because I'd love to like collect one of every console, but we don't have it. So yeah, probably, I don't know what Christmas it was, but probably like 2012 maybe 2013. We got an Xbox 360. Now, I don't really like hate the Xbox, I just think the PlayStation 3 is way better, which honestly maybe I'll make a whole video on that and my biased opinion of how the PS3 is better than the Xbox 360. But I will say one of the best reasons is literally the free online, because I hated paying for PlayStation Plus all the freaking time. Okay? Free online was way better, and you could play with your friends for free. That was pretty awesome. Obviously, there's more to it, but the Xbox wasn't bad, though. I played not a lot of games, but I played Minecraft on there before it released on PS3, and I played, what else did I play? I played a little bit of Left 4 Dead 2. I didn't even finish Halo. One of these days, I'll finish Halo. I don't know. One of these days, though, I'll try to finally finish the Halo series, but I don't know when that's gonna be. I know my dad played the shit out of the Xbox 360. I didn't. We have a lot of games for it still, but I've not played a lot of them yet. But one day I will. I keep saying that. You know what? Maybe I should just start playing them instead of just saying one day I'll do it, because I know one day I won't. If I just keep saying one day I will, if that makes any sense. So, then for Christmas one year, me and my sister got Nintendo 3DS's. And I think I got Mario Kart 7 and, what else should I get? Is that what it is? Is it Mario Kart 7 or am I tripping? I don't remember. Mario Kart for the 3DS, you get it. And I also got Super Smash Bros. And I think that DS also came with Super Mario 3D World or whatever it's called. Which, it was an alright game. It was okay. It was okay. I guess. It was dog shit. It actually wasn't. It was fine. But honestly, by that time, I stopped playing DS so much anyways, so I didn't really play it too much. I played a lot more now, actually, than I did before. I think I've put more hours into it in, like, the last year or two than I did the whole time I owned it, like, those previous, like, 8 years or whatever it was. And yeah, so for my birthday, in, like, maybe, 2014 probably, something like that, I got the PS4. Oh my god. But it sucked because shortly after they started requiring PlayStation Plus to play online. I did not like it because man, we were spoiled with the PS3, man. We didn't have to pay for online, and now the PS4 came out and we gotta pay now. God dang. But yeah, I mean, and I can't say like I absolutely hate the PS4 because I thought it was fine. I mean, there was some not so good games. Like, I will say during the PS3 and Xbox 360 era, I will say games were a lot better. Obviously, there were some good games. I'm not saying there wasn't during the PS4 era. I guess if you want to call it that, I don't know. There were some, I enjoyed quite a few, but honestly, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, a lot of series that decided to make another game for the PS4, it's just like the games just weren't as good. Like, I played Killzone Shadowfall and I didn't really like it. I thought it was not that good. And Little Big Planet 3 was pretty bad. I didn't really like that either. And yeah, they fucked up the whole series with that one. I still can't believe it. It saddens me to this day. And obviously Red Dead Redemption 2. I really like that game. There's some people who don't like that game, but I think it's a really good game. I really also do like Final Fantasy VII. I never thought I'd like Final Fantasy VII, but I do. Okay. It's a surprise to me too. I did think there were parts where I'm like, damn, like, is this an anime or is this a video game? Because I don't know how to feel about this. Every time Cloud would make some weird ass anime noises mid battle or some shit, I don't know. But it wasn't a bad game, okay? It was pretty good. And obviously there's a lot of like good PlayStation 4 games that I haven't played yet, so I can't really, you know, give any input on them. But yeah. And in 2016, I got a PC, didn't use it for gaming for quite a while. Slowly started to game on it. Also around 2016, I played Mass Effect 3 on the Xbox 360, and I freaking love that game. Oh shit, dude, I went over Fallout 4. Oh my god, in 2015, my dad rented Fallout 4 for a couple days for himself, okay? And I was just like, you know what, I want to play this game. So he wasn't playing it that night, so I went and waited forever for it to download. It finally downloaded on my PS4, played it. I was pretty bad at it, and I died many times trying to get to Diamond City, but I freaking loved that game. It was, yeah, oh my god. I made like a whole YouTube channel dedicated to it. Like, all I would do was live stream Fallout 4 onto it. I played Fallout 4 every day for so long. I have put so many hours into Fallout 4, it's insane. But I had a lot of fun with it, so yeah. But honestly, like I didn't really start PC gaming until probably like around 2020 is like really when I slowly started to get into it. And I mean, I would say like 2021, maybe 2021 probably is when I really started getting into it, playing games on PC and stuff. But yeah, and here we are. And here we are. I still play my PS3, my PS4, and PC now. I mean, I play everything. I think I still play a little bit of everything. I mean, I was just playing Xbox 360 like last week, and I still play a lot of these consoles, and I still prefer the PS3. I mean, obviously it was way better with all its features and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm done rambling now. I think I'm finally done. I finally said what I needed to say. I probably missed a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I think you get the overall gist of how I started gaming, my favorite games and whatnot, and yeah. No, but you know what? I skipped over. I kind of skipped over like the games that I played recently that I like. Yes, I forgot I still exist now and not 10 years ago. What am I talking about? Yeah, I totally skipped over that. I guess I'll talk about that. By the way, this has been a one go, so I'm surprised it hasn't been that bad. But yeah, a couple years ago I bought Mass Effect Legendary Edition, finally played through the whole game with one character. I still haven't even finished Mass Effect 3 because for the good ending you have to do a bunch of shit. I don't even know if I can even get the good ending, to be honest. My choices weren't bad either, I don't think. It's just I don't know if I'll be able to get the right amount of war assets for it. What else have I been playing? Oh yeah, last year, obviously, see, here's the thing about like games. It's like a lot of what you see on the channel is the games that I'm actually playing. I do play a lot of Fortnite still, but I don't really like play a lot of Battle Royale. I just sit there playing Fortnite Festival. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it though. It's very fun. And then obviously last year I played through Saints Row the Third, made a whole YouTube series on that. Had a lot of fun with that. If you guys haven't watched that, make sure you guys go do that. It was funny. It's probably like my funniest series on this channel, my favorite one as well. So go check that out. Obviously played a lot of GTA a couple years ago, 5, with my friends. Had like over 200 hours in that. Played quite a bit of custom zombies as well on BO3, which is super fun. Some World at War zombies, stuff like that. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think so. I also went back to PS3 and I played Far Cry 3 and 4, and I will say I did like Far Cry 4 more than 3. Okay, I really did. I think they took kind of like all of like the gameplay mechanics from 3 and then kind of just refined them in 4, and it was really good. I mean, obviously story-wise, like Pagan Min wasn't as good of a antagonist as like Voss was or anything. I don't know, but I did prefer 4. Okay, I 100% that shit. It was fun. But anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping over here and end this video. Let me know what your guys' favorite games are, I guess, down in the description. Down in the description, guys, please edit my description to tell me what your favorite games are. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Figure it out. I'm just kidding. But yeah, in the comments, let me know what your favorite games are, I guess, or your first console, or I don't know, just some video game stuff where you guys like to play. I don't know, something like that. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hope you guys all have a great day today. See ya.